You're watching ElvisDuran.com.
Welcome, Imagine Dragons, to the show. Hello. Yeah, there they are. Is this early for you?
Yes. Plus we're West Coasters now, so this East Coast time zone.
It might be just very late for us.
Okay, you're still up from last night.
You have.
You said you didn't even know what day it was 5 minutes ago.
I don't know what time it is either.
All right, let me give you the rock band test. Which one of you, or how many of you have been in jail before?
Uh-oh. Ben.
And I might be raising my hand.
That would be Ben?
Just Ben.
Just Ben.
25%. Of us.
That's a good percentage.
Now, were you in jail because you did a rock star maneuver?
I was making some bad choices in Vegas. There were some casino walls being climbed, and just a series of bad decisions.
Was alcohol involved?
Yes.
There was somebody named Al there. I didn't get the last name.
Excellent.
Well, I got him out literally an hour before a gig.
I think it was even less than that.
Yeah. He had to play in like the clothes that he had slept on the jail floor.
We were teaching our manager bass lines because we didn't know he was going to make it.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
That's so badass.
Yeah.
See, we're impressed by that. You probably weren't enjoying it as it was happening.
I didn't feel very impressed with myself, but I'm glad to see that you guys get some joy out of it.
I met you guys on the red carpet at the Grammys. What a night. I mean, what'd you like and what'd you not like about something like that?
I mean, I think we all probably felt a little out of place. One, because we're a rock band, which is a little different. And then two, because it was our first time. We've been a band for 5 years, but any of those like parties and galas and all those things are just it's a new world for us. So we did feel a little out of place, but we didn't feel like, I'm not saying like we felt like the picked on kid, but maybe a little bit.
Did you feel like you had to dress up more than normal? Because this year the Grammys seemed like more dressy than normal.
It might have been the first time we ever performed not wearing jeans.
Yeah, that's true. It was very hard, I think, for our manager to convince us to wear.
But you look good. I mean,
well, we said, there was a lot. We were like, I think there's bands that go, like T-shirt and jeans, and we fought with him for a little while, and finally had to cave in and get a suit.
Well, that's the thing about the Grammys. You know what? It's there to honor the best musicians, but it really isn't all about the music. It's about what you're wearing, and you got to get dressed up, which drives me nuts. I was wearing an electric blue tuxedo.
Ooh, yeah.
When would you ever wear an electric blue tuxedo anywhere in this life?
You can pull it off.
Oh, that sounds pretty odd. Ben would definitely wear that.
Oh, yeah.
While in jail.
While in jail. But the next day, you guys were part of that 2-hour Beatles Grammy special. What was that?
That was a horror fest for me.
So nerve-wracking.
Terrifying.
What was so nerve-wracking about it? What did you guys do? Because we haven't seen it yet.
We had to perform for Paul and Ringo the music that they wrote and had performed for years and years, and it's just so intimidating playing that music for somebody that's so intimate with it and somebody that you admire so much.
Wow, intimate and admiration.
Look at that.
I got 2 word of the day.
It goes deeper than that. It goes deeper than that. Ben has no music on his phone except for the entire Beatles collection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So this is big.
But that's out of sheer laziness, though.
No, that's the only thing you need.
All right, fair enough.
All you need is
that's out of elitism. All you need is love.
How do you get picked to do that then? Like, did Ringo call you up and go, "Hello, you come over and do this"? Like, how does that happen?
That's good.
Thanks.
That's pretty good.
We saw him at the Grammys, and he was standing behind us in line when we were walking in. And our manager was like, "Hey, Ringo, it's Imagine Dragons." And I'm like, cringing, just like melting. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, no, I have your album. I like your stuff." And then we were like, I think all of us were in shock. And then I went to shake his hand, and he gave me a kiss on the cheek.
Who, Ringo?
He did, yeah.
Wow.
God, he was nice to you. He was
He
an
gave me a
ass
kiss
to
on the
me.
cheek.
He really was. Seriously, going from the Grammys one day to do the Beatles special the next day. Then you do Saturday Night Live here in New York, which you guys were great. I love you had like an orchestra on stage with you. Right?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
That really changed things up a little bit.
Yeah, we I feel like I was telling the guys in the last week and a half, I feel like I've lost 10 years of my life. It was just so much nerves. We're about to take off and do our last, we're doing an arena tour here in February and March, and we were all saying that sounds like a vacation to us right now.
Well, I bet. Imagine Dragons, thank you guys so much for coming in. May I play On Top of the World?
No.
Please. Grant me permission. Imagine Dragons, thank you guys.